What is going on, guys? I am back out here at First Baptist today. It is very humid today because it just rained a little bit, just enough to get the humidity going. But out here today, we're going to attempt to shoot the 18 under between the blue and the white baskets. I came close last time, had a nasty spit out. Out here today, see if I can actually accomplish this. We do have a lot of wind from that storm, but it should be a lot of fun. We're also going to try to get some ace runs as well. I'm just still trying to get to ace number 100 by the end of the year. So I'm at 82, I think, right now. So still got some work left to do, but hopefully we can ring one or two of them up today and hopefully shoot that 18 under. So let's get into it. All right, guys, stepping up here to hole one. It's 180 feet. We're going to blue basket first, and then I'm actually just gonna go ahead and play to the white basket while I'm up here so I don't have to go out of my way to come back up here. So we'll go to the blue basket first. I'm gonna go 2 off the first here. We'll just do that to the blue. We won't do that to the white basket, but I'm gonna go Troja and Extreme and just see if we can get one up there close to start off with a birdie. We do have a headwind, but that is no problem for the Troja. A little bit short. Let's go Extreme. Could be really good if it fades in there. Oh, almost dunked it. All right, so I got the Troja right here, but my Extreme is a little bit closer. So we're just gonna tap that one in. That's the first birdie of the day. All right, here we are, guys. Hole 2 is 220 feet going to the blue baskets. Once again, we're gonna go machete here on a forehand to kind of start, have it just spike in there. Hopefully we'll just cut through the wind, get us up there close. A little bit inside, but that'll be fine. Yeah, all you gotta do is spike it into that hill. All right, got the machete up here, about 10 feet away. Nothing too bad there. That's gonna be 2 for 2. All right, guys, here we are, hole 3, 255, just straight ahead down there. Really just have to avoid the obvious left and right there, but I'm gonna go straight at it with the Testi Lento here. Just like that. That's gonna be a little bit left, but that is perfect. Yep, that's fine. That is fine. Oh, come on, come on. That's a beautiful flight though. That turns, come on, come on. Off the basket, you're kidding me. Come on, just stay up in the air, go in. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, as I mentioned, got the Zone SS just slightly to the left up here, a little bit deep. Nothing too bad though, but I'm gonna have a 20 footer here to keep my birdie streak going. First real putt of the day anyway. See if we can lock in here. There we go. That's what you're looking for. First putt, real putt anyway, right at the pole. All right, here we are, hole 4, 280 feet. Y'all, or is it 285? I can't remember. 285. This is still the only hole that I have not aced out here yet in the blue basket. So gonna go Aztec first, hang this out wide and just kind of let it crash in, then maybe we can get an ace today. A little inside, it's gonna be left. Still should be putting though. Oh, if that gets any sort of play. Oh. No way did that just happen. Well, Aztec finished off a little bit over here to the left of the basket, but I'm luckily not fully into the woods. So looking at probably 25 left here. This is always an interesting place to be. Oh, good catch by the basket. And that is gonna get me 4 through 4. Almost had an ace on that one. All right, guys, here we are, hole 5, 175. I've started going with the zone a little bit more because I like the way it kind of doesn't knife down, it just kind of slowly flattens down. So I'm gonna go zone here to start. I've really been liking this crystal one. We're just gonna try to hang this out wide and get it close. Just like that. See, a little bit early release, but because of the angle of the disc, it doesn't want to roll all the way down the hill. So just something I'm working on with that one. Yep, go, go. Ooh, right under it. Come on. Dude, those are some good shots. So I'm actually kind of glad that happened, because now you can see that what the Troja's been doing lately, it catches that edge and rolls, whereas this one, I landed 2 inside, but it's still, because of the angle of it, it didn't want to roll. So I'm looking at probably 20 to 25, but putting straight uphill. I'd rather have that any day. And that's another solid putt. Gonna move me to 5-5. And I'm glad I went with my abnormal play on that one. All right, here we are, guys. Hole 6 is 220 feet. Not a great place to put the camera as that tree's gotten bigger, but I like to go with a Raptor, even though it's a short hole. Have something that fades over there to the left, something a little bit faster. So let's go Raptor, see if we can get something over there. Terrible throw, but because I went with a driver, it sliced through a little bit better. Let's go cap wrap. Nope. Went inside that time, but same kind of thing. It sliced through. All right, guys. Well, got my drive up here in a not so ideal spot on this hole, but probably looking just beyond 25 feet. Got to dial in here, see if we can get that putting stroke still going clean. There it is. Bang. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, guys, we're on to hole 7, 180 feet. I put you behind the basket. Hopefully I can give you something exciting here. Let's go with my Savannah Banana Zone SS here. Try to ring one up. That could do it. I didn't swing enough, but that should be a birdie right behind you guys there. Nope. Could be. Oh! Come on. Come on. Oh. Well, guys, the bottom just fell out of the sky, and it has just been pouring, so I had to take a little break there, but back in the action here, and we got my Zone SS. Looking at about 25 feet here, left for the birdie. There we go. Thankfully, was able to get that one. I was a little nervous about that one. All right, guys, hole 8, 190 feet back up the hill. I'm gonna go hyzer with the X Soft Zone grip with the humidity and the rain. Need something a little grippier here, so let's just try to go big hyzer. Just like that, maybe even go in the basket. Oh, that is right underneath it. That'll work. All right, got the X Soft Zone. Really good choice of disc there with these conditions. All right, we got one more, and then we can hopefully have our perfect front nine. All right, guys, hole 9. Let's see if we can get this perfect front nine going here. 245 straight ahead. I'm gonna go big hyzer with the PD. Have something that spikes into that hill. So let's go out wide, see if we can spike it in. Oh, a little slip. That was a slip, but thankfully that worked out. That disc just slipped right out of my hand. It's still not a great grip, but not a bad shot. In fact, that's right underneath it. All right, PD's up here. Pretty good spot. I really don't want to set my camera up, so we're gonna force ourselves to make this. All right, and there we go. Perfect 9 for 9. All right, now let's go up to the white basket. Let's go Zone SS. See if we can just get one up there on top of that hill. If that turns, that's really good, and it does. Oh yeah, that's parked. That'll work. Same kind of idea. Just give it some turn, let the disc do the work for you. All right, let's get up here and see how close the Zone SS got. Looks like it is right by the basket. So no problem on this one. Good birdie to get on a relatively tough hole there. All right, guys, here we are, hole 11. It's about 240 feet. Got to get something down there pretty wide and have it spike in. I'm going to go with a Raptor. Just something I can get over the top of those trees and have it crash in. That's got the width, doesn't have the distance. Oh, that's going to be perfect. That is a great shot. Nice glidey, nice and stable. And new Z Light Venom as well. Missing my line, but those are flying like Venoms should. Nice flyers. All right, got the Raptor up here, and guys, this was the hole that messed up my 18 under last time, so not as long a putt today, so. Whew. That was not a confident putt. I don't know if I had it in my head or what, but thankfully that one decided to stay in. All right, here we are on to hole 12. This one is about 240 as well, over to the right, just a nice little spike forehand. Just don't want to go over to the woods in the right. Let's go machete here. That spikes, that could be really good. Should be all right, hopefully. That should be really good if it spikes. Okay, didn't hear anything, so that should be all right. All right, got all 4 good shots up here. Got my zone over here, got a zone by the basket. My first one, the machete, is the farthest away, but nothing too crazy here. And that's gonna be another birdie. We just gotta finish strong here. We are in the home stretch and we gotta lock in here and make sure we don't do anything stupid. All right, guys, here we are. I think this is hole 13, is that right? Plays about 200 feet. I like to go Troja here, just something I know is gonna spike in on this particular one. Don't want something that's gonna even skip into those woods. So let's go Troja, hang it out wide. That looks really good, actually. Please go in. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Whew. Y'all, I'm starting to get worn out. This heat is beaming. Thankfully, Troja is right here. Nothing too crazy. And that is gonna be another one. Yo, we are on track. We just gotta, again, stay focused on it here. All right, here we are, guys. I think this is hole 14. We're just gonna start throwing one shot. I'm getting a little too worn out and it's a little too hot. So just gonna go, I mean, been playing the first shot, but we're just gonna start throwing just one here. Let's go tempo. Something I know is gonna fade over there, playing about 200 feet. That looks amazing. Don't go too far though. Go in. Ooh, all right, we're gonna leave it. Well, guys, I thought I was underneath the basket, but not quite. Actually, a lot farther away than I realized. Whew, about 25 feet here, not what you want, but got to capitalize, got to keep it going. Putt's feeling good. See if we can capitalize here. There it is. Woo, good catch by the basket. A little bit left, but hit a lot of chains. Good speed there. All right, guys, we got 4 holes left. We're on to hole 15. This is about 240 straight ahead. Now it's all about making sure I've got good grip, because that has come close to ruining me a couple times. So let's go zone SS. See if we can get this baby just go dead straight. A little bit low, but it might be good. That is gonna be a tester. Not the putt you want once again. This is about the same distance as the last one. I'm gonna have to quit putting myself in these positions here. See if we can ring it up. Come on, let's go. God, my putt is saving me today. All right, guys, here we are, hole 16, about 250 or so. Downhill, a lot of wind on this one at the moment. We're gonna go zone SS, gonna go bread and butter. And that is looking really good. If it just sits right there, yep, checked up nice, that is gonna be good. All right, guys, got the zone SS up here. Pretty good spot, about 20 feet right here. Got a lot of wind though. And there we go. We got 2 holes left. Finish strong here. All right, guys, here we are, hole 17, about 190 feet up the hill. Just gonna go extreme here, try to spike this guy in there. That looks really good. Up nice and high. Oh yeah, that's an easy birdie. Come on, drop in. Oh! Come on, drop. God. All right, guys, this is gonna do it. We got 1 hole left after this, after my drive got me up here, and that's gonna be 17 under. We got 1 hole left. All right, guys, we are on to the final hole. This is what it all comes down to right here. Hole 18, I'm at 17 under. Gotta get this one in play. At least gotta get myself a putt. Got a lot of wind. Let's go Aztec. Just get something flexed down there, get myself a putt. And that is looking really good. Oh, little fade. Now roll down the hill a little bit. That is gonna be a tester for the 18 under. And that one is also looking really good. Go in, go in. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right, guys, this is it. This is my putt. It is that same distance that I've had all day, that 20 to 25 foot range. Downhill, a lot of wind, left to right here. No cuts here. I'm gonna show y'all it is possible to shoot this 18 under. This will be my second ever 18 under if I can drain this. Oh, and it hung on. Guys, that is gonna do it. That is my second ever 18 under. I don't care how easy or hard the course is. It is never an easy task, and I've been aiming for that for a while. I knew it was possible, especially on the front 9. Have yet to do it on the back 9, come very close, but just tried to lock in today. The putts saved me a lot. So come out here, see if you can shoot 18 under. I'd love to see it on video as well. But guys, whew, I am tired. I'm gonna go get some water. Guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.